does allow Abed to push without too much fear up in that top side, but in the meantime, they're taking this tier 1 tower mid, and yeah, Radiant's done for Ori. They jump in, Chrono gonna connect there onto 2. Is there enough follow-up damage though?
But where's
Radiance is still burning the whole time through. Ramsey's able to get it as he pulls him back in, finding the kill onto Kunkka. The bash is now out onto Yang, looking to escape though. Arteezy not wanting to chase any further, or maybe just go towards Yang, but he just time walks in the pull out as the hook saves his life. That was close to tragic.
They're still chasing though. PYW, he wants it.
Thinking
the big
about
jump.
looking for the finish. Splinter blast, jump away. Can he escape? No. DY gets the kill. Abed hoping to make something happen as the Chain Frost bounces around a couple times. Ramsey's rotting, gets out the damage, but the heal coming from DY. It's not looking like it's going to be able to take down the gyrocopter. Does he die? Yes. They get that kill, but on the other side, PYW kills off the rest of them.
Dude, he got the slam dunk on 2 times 2.
Hey. Right there, onto 2. Boat coming out afterwards. They're going to be hard to kill, but they're all grouped together, looking for the call, the catch onto both of them. Chain Frost is going to bounce around, but the BKBs are already there. Still bouncing, not doing a whole heck of a lot. And the X as they pull back Abed. Now looking for the follow-up. Arteezy is there, slowing down Yang, still holding on to that Chrono. But the Winter's Curse comes out. Is it going to be enough? They kill off that Veno, but the big call comes out onto both of them. The Torrent afterwards, they destroy. No Chrono used at all, but Abed, can he play cleanup to this one? Ramsey's looking like he's in a little bit of trouble, but Abed jumps into the midst of both of them, gets the heal coming out from DY, and the jump in. He's going to be able to escape. Abed makes his way away. Fly is going to eat the dirt. Triple kill for Paparazzi. Are they trying to next level play this?
I mean, they're trying to make some sort of a big play here. Now the call down, though, onto Crit. DY wants some of this, but he's just going to TP out. Now he's stunned.
And now they get him as well. So a 4-for-3 exchange in the end. EG managed to win that fight without Chrono. That idea.
Hook. Hook check there from Ramses, but he's going to get face checked.
They find him regardless. DD already out, taking a lot of damage. As the Hex is there, already down to half HP. This Pudge is not feeling strong in the least bit. Godlike Eurus is the TP away from Fly, but guess what? The Torrent is already there. They dunk him down dead. They both have buyback, but it is really care that much about anything. Yang has the Nova AoE.
Not even winning.
Oh no. Oh no. Hex, the back away. X. He X'd him for some reason. It was all an elaborate bait to set up for this. The Poison Nova hits onto absolutely everybody. Do they have the follow-up damage? Torrent already out there. Ramses force-staffed by his team. They have the Chain Frost in a second if they want to use it possibly, but already down super low. Grimstroke about to die. The Chain Frost bouncing, not doing nearly enough damage. Abed, does he find him in the backline to get the kill? Okay, maybe a chance for a turnaround here. Possibly EG finding their footing as they've killed all 3.
They got them all. A 4th hero to fall.
Don't look now, ladies and gentlemen.
Abed? Oh, maybe not a 4th. Is Yang? Yang
That's
crazy?
a little scary. Chase, slight jump. Oh, that's a triple. What a player. Oh, he got him at the end. So this right here is a little bit of a scary situation.
Dude, they're smoking with no Chrono.
All the buybacks have been used. Poison Nova's about to be back up again. You gotta watch out for the opening there. Dude. Jump in. Abed wanting to make a little bit of space. Arteezy finding an opening. Ori's down fairly low. The big call there onto 2, though, trying to blow them up. If they die at this point, there aren't buybacks on the side of the Radiant. They buy back on the ledge. Abed trying to take down DY. Can they kill him up? Arteezy, he's in the backline. The Dismember's doing so much, but no, the Satanic gets off. Now the follow-up. Abed trying to run away. Can they find that kill? They're 3 dead. EG, they pull a miracle. Are you kidding me? Abed able to make the escape. EG, they make it all happen. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Oh, the dunk. Oh, PYW, he bought him. He bought him. That's what they call it. As he gets on over to the shrine, looking for this kill. But at this time, this is tons of space created. Go hit buildings. They're all dead for forever. Back up again, and the jump in, the call, it connects onto 2. It's a big old opening. Is it going to be enough? Abed able to make the escape. Just barely by the skin of his teeth as they find that kill. He's done everything for EG, and now they need just a little bit more as Tier 4 towers being assaulted so low. They're buying Meteor Hammers, for goodness sake.
I mean, it's
EG,
done.
pull it back from the depths. and they force it to a game 3.
I mean, it only takes one, but man, I have to give so much credit to the way RTZ played these fights when he didn't have Chrono. Like, they get that DD rune, and he just jumps across the river. He gets one target, and then he just locks right onto that gyrocopter. And Ramses goes onto the Veno. They're kind of splitting up, but it's...
TA was the only hero not losing her life there in that last exchange as Ollie goes down when they're by the shrine looking over for Whisper. Avoiding the dilation with the patient, but they've got the boat coming in and they'll get the kill on a Whisper. Emo gets credit for that one. And despite the struggles in the early game in the laning phase, he's felt all right here. Coming back with a couple of kills. So
I think he's going to drop his
we'll put some pressure on.
By himself,
Trying to catch the Tusk. Schofield, low, but they've got the LSA follow-up from Stinger. Kaka just runs through as well, and he'll die.
Down goes Kanka. I mean, he goes punished for that Tusk there. I mean, Tusk is doing so much work with the space he's created, time he's buying.
The Deso and the Blink Dagger. So mid. And they've got the Dream Port with the Waning Rip. Silence. LSA comes out and they're able to control up Fly enough. Kill up this Faceless Void once again, and a lot is being held together by Emo, who will fall right into the hands of Schofield. So X coming out, but they've got the stuns to make sure that he's not caught by a Torrent afterwards. Back over mid, and Whisper's gonna be killed up. They've also got Stinger hit with a fissure. One right boat coming in behind them is Hector. See what he's able to accomplish coming through with the rest of his team. TA's here, disarm for a moment. Emo on the rope with a rupture on him. Kaka taking a lot of damage, but he'll go Scepter himself. Ollie ends up dead. Kritzok gets the kill there. Kaka's gone. JT just has to watch from the trees as for mid he'll show himself, and we'll see if in fact IG will defend as East Coast are kind of closing in. Here comes Chris Luck showing off that cheap stick immediately, and Kaka down low ends up dead. They've got a two-man Dream Core. It's going to snap on the Emo as well as Ollie. The Luna Blade's going to be front of the bait. They're trying to finish him off and will with the Blood Right. Hector gets not one but two kills here as he takes out both the Bane as well as the Kunkka, and this is a defensive Chronosphere to get back into his base and just try and hide. Comes out again, and that's going to be on to JT. BKB off by Chris Luck, granting them a lot of information as they start to come through this Radiant jungle. Blink Echo Slam with the Nimbus. Do they have enough to kill up the TA? They do. They'll catch Chris Luck himself. No buyback, just short 260 gold. Maybe they have an opportunity at Roche if it were to be up in time. Spotted time. That's why they've got the courier in here. They're gonna get that vision. They've got the Fiend's Grip as well as the Nimbus down on a Whisper. They've also got the Puck did for 100, or dead for 67. Sorry, I don't know if I said 100. Scan comes out from the Dire to spot them going over towards Roche, and Kaka walks in despite having the courier vision already. Might have an opportunity to grab that Aegis and shoot. Curtis here comes out into the Tusk as well as the Luna. They'll get the kill onto Stinger. Bloodright is there with the rupture onto Fly. On the high ground, East Coast are going to go despite not having this Aegis. Slam, locking him down with a fissure, and Chris Luck's gonna get in. 94 seconds on, the snowball save is not there, and Schofield trying to run away with low health. They look over at Hector, and he's going to be bashed up and killed off. They look for Stinger. They're going to look for everything here. Time dilation slowing them up. He's going to be about to run out on Fly. They land the fissure. The wheels comes out from the Lena, but is it going to be enough? It doesn't look like it. They've got the X as well as the Torrent. They line it up. That's going to be 3 gone for Beast Coast, and a good successful hold for, again, making another one as they lose Schofield, and 4 are gone without buyback now on Beast Coast, and a very big moment for IG. Let's see which one he starts going for as the Tier 2 tower over top will end up falling. They try and get out, they throw shards, not going to catch, and now the Thunder God's as well as the Nimbus. There'll be a snowball over to this creep wave with an illusion coming out from Whisper. Schofield, X, they've got him locked down. They'll also hit the Torrent. And trying to get this kill as quickly as they can, taking a couple shots. Now the Dream Coil comes down on 2 of them. Boxes both up. They'll time walk, get snapped, and Kunkka popping the BKB. Stinger not doing as much damage as he would like to, but here comes Chris on in the Fiend's Grip. Holly position perfectly with the comes over, the waiting for it to silence him and let Chris out of the hands of the Bane. Shard's not working out well for the Echo Slam. It's huge here for IG, and it's a double Echo Slam with the refresh over. 4 heroes gone, and Beast Coast are about to get wiped. You're surely even here for IG as you brought this game back even. Beast Coast gone, 1 hero alive now after the buyback from Puck. IG played that fight perfectly and look like they're set to take the high ground and maybe even the game. Oh man, the refresher pays off for JT. We're gonna have straight throne here.
Step live. Go on.
The Meteor Hammer, you get the first tier 4, they want everything. Buying out on Meteor Hammers. And they just call GG. 15,000 net worth lead. And with one perfect fight, IG wipe it clean and win the game. Wow.
But I agree that they need to try and funnel some net worth onto this poor Shaker. Make a stack that he can Echo Slam or something. Oh no, 9. You were so confident with your Hex, but I think you may have come a little bit too far out. You're in the wrong neighborhood, buddy. Dagon, nuke, Fly finishes that kill, and now he senses his opportunity that he knows that there's nothing to be worried about. He does not have an Ag, so this is not your usual combo. Emo jumps in. He's the one to tank the hook, but they might just be setting up on Brax instead. They lose fear inside of the trees. Brax retreating. Moo not even remotely interested in this. He doesn't have nighttime. He doesn't have Dark Ascension. He just wants his haste.
Coil.
Oh, he gets Dream Coiled. Now what? Gets the silence out. Just gonna try and man fight. Yules, Kaka gonna line up this arrow into the chalk room. JT awkwardly waiting up on the high ground. He didn't quite land his Timber Chain, but they don't need him to get this kill anyway. JT gets blinked on top of here in mid. Can he get himself out? Pops the Blade Mail, pops the Lotus Orb. Just trying to find the angle, sidesteps the hook nicely. And now he knows he's got the Oracle in the neighborhood, so he doesn't have to be worried at all, really. They will get the lockdown, but OD just getting controlled. Now he gets silenced, he can't do the damage. They're just charging at 9. He's the only real threat in this fight. JT still standing his ground. Over on the other side, they're keeping the Night Stalker controlled. He's getting arrowed. Blade Mail doing work. Fly just gonna pop his BKB. Echo Slam hardly doing anything. They will lose JT, but 9 just falls to one more adaptive strike. Marana trying to open up some space. Moo might be able to get yet another kill here for the Radiant, but they're gonna lose the Shaker, and Fly still standing strong. Moo and Brax just trying to retreat. They will buy back on Moos as well, as they now look to lock down the Morphling, but Emo jumps in here to interrupt so Fly can just keep on fighting. He's got the Night Stalker to morph back into potentially. He's just tanking through. Can they keep him alive? Moo's right on top of him. Moo also doing decent damage, but there's the waveform. Can they land the hook?
During the Blade Mail, which cut his HP into half.
Oh, Dream Coil on 2. They know that they need this OD. They're going to go straight on top of him. Do they have the zap? Emo's being hexed up, but OD is dead anyway. He does have a buyback available. Are they going to consider using it? They're trying to keep their Oracle alive. Nicely done with the Yules. Secondary Yules. Here comes the arrow. IG just sending Moo up into the air time and time again. What does he see? Oh, Emo jumps forward. Now the BKB gets popped. They're trying to get the turnaround out of the puck. Can they keep him alive? Marana, they finally get the ultimate out on the puck, but do they have enough heals? Morphling stuck as the Pudge. Just going to pop the BKB and now just go on to Brax instead. Who's their target, actually? Moo wants to get up in the air. This time around, the arrow not going to connect successfully. They've got the Sandy's Eclipse. They brought down the Morphling. That's 2 dead on the side of IG. J-Storm making it happen. Moo chasing for more. They're going to bring down the Oracle for sure. And they've got the Hex on the Marana. Kaka will be the next one brought down. Emo, can he escape? He's got the distance. I guess the question is, does Puck even need to buy back? Can they delay this in other ways? Nice Fisher into hook. They're going to isolate Kaka, but the Yules comes out. They've got the silence. He won't be able to escape. They jump up onto the high ground. They're looking for the Oracle. Moo going to bring him down first. They've lost both supports, but now the buybacks come in. Emo, what's he found? It's a 4-man Dream Coil. They're trying to just break it up onto the high ground. They're kiting 9's BKB now as well. Moose survives. Tranquil Boots helping to keep him alive. They were not broken in that fight. Oracle's still dead, so it's a 4v5 as IG just retreating back to their shrine. Now they're jumping in. Emo, silence. Courier being kept
nice
alive.
Hex.
Oh, no, Puck! Got stunned up, and now they drag in the Timber Saw as well. Things are just falling apart for IG.
That's a dieback from Puck.
Do have their backdoor protection kicking in, but the creep wave's coming soon, and there's the Fisher. There's another hook. This 1-2 punch combo from J-Storm, finding the opportunities. Nightstalker jumping into the back lines. He's not going to let them save this Timber Saw. I think it might be too much damage. Sanity's getting dropped. Whoa. They lose Kaka, and that's the Timber dead as well. Fly with the hook. Drags in Moo, does a little bit of damage, but they've lost the tier 3. J-Storm just marching forward, and JT buying back. He does buy a BKB, but how much damage can he actually do as the Timber? Another hook from Fly. They need a bit more. There is a cheese also on Brax. He's a difficult target to go for. They really got to bring down this OD, but he's got 2 lives. Brax immediately latches onto the Morphling. They're forced to interrupt JT with the 10-second BKB, just going to try and push them out of the base. But J-Storm, they already got what they came for. They take the laner axe, and away they go. What
As a buyback, we'll need to use it.
Yeah, there's no chance that he gets to save this here. JT doing his best to defend, but Brax is just so tanky on the front lines. Looking for the lockdown on the Night Stalker. He's going to get imprisoned for now. Save him for a little bit longer. OD, no sanities, but still plenty of damage that he can do. JT just running forward. Finally, the buyback comes in, but can they actually catch anything? They want the OD. He has to be the target. They Yules him up, but the Fisher is there to block off the rest of IG. They can't quite get there. They've got the Astral. He does have a secondary one, potentially. Keep himself alive,
there
but no. He's brought down. Flies in, slowing him down with the Scotty. Buyback from the Night Stalker. They don't want to be forced to use. Are these Chen creeps enough to hold the base? Oh no, Hex under the Chen. Fear dead, not quite. Not gonna get hooked. Glimmer Cape keeping him alive a little bit longer. There's the Hand of God. Defensively used. Timber Saw, BKB getting popped, trying to get down back onto the low ground. They lose Fear, but Brax just won't let him go. It's another hook, 9. Gonna get Yules. JT kept alive, but he can't quite escape. Another hook, but the arrow connects onto the OD. Can they do anything? Can they come up onto this high ground? I don't think so, and Timber is dead. The jump in from Fly. They get the OD. He's down for 2 minutes. They've still got the Dream Coil and Night Stalker as well. Fly finds the opportunity. Triple kill for him. One more. They completed it at the cost. They've got all the pieces of the Forbidden One. Fly's done it. Moose, why did you skill the points and enchant Totem?
Morphling will have that Aghanim Scepter, and here they come.
Oh no. Oh, they're trying to bring him down, but great Fate's Edict blocking all of the damage. Fly's just fine. He gets the Shaker Morph once again. And it took them an extra 30 minutes longer than it needed to, but IG are gonna get this win here in game number 1. Moves finally thrown at the GG. Brax fighting to the bitter end, but that is
show the graph. I want to see the graph. Man, I think they lost 25,000 net with lead that they had.
IG up against it now. They throw out these chains, but here comes the swoop behind. Schofield there with the lift. TA blinking in, just manning up on Kaka. BKB's the Ghost Scepter. Nice retreat, goes for the TP out. Ali and a volley of spears will fall. And they might lose Emo as well. He's trying to TP away too. Schofield didn't have another stun. But that's the kills they need, and unlike IG, they can go straight into the
loop around.
Aegis has been reclaimed.
Nobody's defending high ground. They're gonna
bad timing for Chris Luck to get caught. He's the man in front, and here comes the duel. Mystic Flare instantly brought down. Beast Coast trying to fight on though. They've got the imps, they've got the buyback, just rocketing them forward. Good damage done by Whisper. Emo drives into the middle of the entire enemy team, but he's got to run away. He's out of mana. He's out of options. He's going down.
4 dead. Only the Legion survives. You mentioned LD. Yeah, you can duel 1, but does it win you the fight? It doesn't feel like it.
Ward's getting plopped down. Someone's about to get jumped here. Who's it going to be? It's Kaka. Schofield blinks in. He finds JT. Oh, that Legion. They'd love to finish him off first. The Glimmer Cape coming through. Chris looks in the neighborhood. He blinks out. He tries to hit a trap here. He's in trouble. He's completely out of the fight. They need him. Trapped. Or maybe not.
Oh, he got the
jewel. They get 1 kill.
Oh,
Can he get the win? Chris Luck. That's no luck at all. Now Whisper on the run. The chain's coming through. There's no buyback for 2 minutes. Not like this Beast Coast, and they might lose more. He's chasing forward. Emo's there with the chains. It's gone so wrong, so horribly wrong, gods. IG going down mid. Is this really happening to Beast Coast? It looked so good. It looked so easy. And it's all crumbling now. The base dropping. He's throwing it. He's going straight for the throne. JT,
the balls
the
on this
absolute
man.
balls on this man. Oh, they're going to go for more. They're going to fight Schofield. Beast Coast, get back to the fountain. It's not safe.
They can't go near it.
But they can't stand back. They have to fight, gods.
He's going to duel anyone who comes too close.
Oh, you know it, baby. He's got a cheese too, so he can get that first kill, stay alive, but not if they lock him down. The Imp's coming in. He got to pop the cheese. He charges forwards. They got the Lotus Orb up. They're committing with the Aegis. They're going for
he blocked the
everything.
duel. The Lincoln saved him.
Does he have to back off now? He's hitting the throne. JT,
Five
I don't know
BKB
about this
for it.
man. TA's up in 10.
They're going back
TA's
in.
coming soon. Machine gun drow. They need a little help. K1, can he do it? No,
They're
he's
hitting the
down.
throne.
90 seconds. Throne in jeopardy. Here
TA's
comes the
back.
Imps. Here comes the Hex. Here comes all the luck you need and more. God! It's just not enough.
JT's
though.
hitting the
He needs
throne.
more damage. He doesn't have it. Beast Coast. Crumble. IG, pull out the miracle. Can you believe it?
I can't, LD. What the fuck just happened?
35 minutes in, we'll see if they're able to back off and get some of the bounties as well. Eurus is actually not going to stick around to grab the ones up top for his team. He knows that he needs to be here for the defense because TNC, they're heading up towards the base. Laguna's dropped down. They're bringing Armel low. Armel gets the refraction out. Can they kill him the once? They're going to jump in. They can. They'll take the Aegis down.
They're going to chrono this, right?
Surely. Eurus, he's looking for the setup. He's just going to catch the TA on his own. KP's able to move on the back line.
Oh,
Tims!
Tims!
Over Tims, he whiffed the jump. Wasn't able to get in on the team as they've lost Armel a second time. Eurus chasing for another. They've got the vision on a KP. VICI Gaming will be able to take both KP and Armel out at the push.
Traps are down. We constantly keep killing them with that gem.
Eurus.
Tims positioning himself on the side here.
TNC have eyes on this from the high ground. She have eyes on them as well. Set up onto KP. A Fish is going to be dropped down. Eurus is going to jump over the Fish to try and commit onto KP. Eon just keeps KP safe. The first silence will force Eurus to BKB. Drop the chrono. So they're going to catch the one of them. Will find the Venom. Does manage to finish off the Venom in the time of the chrono. Now Armel's trying to pick them off one by one with the BKB. Armel looks to commit. He's found PYW. They're now chasing Tims. In with the Echo. He's caught two more. The damage is just too much. This physical damage output from TNC tears apart Yang and Ori. DY has no hope here in the trees as another blink silence comes out from Gabby. He's trying to hide, but with a vision from the trap, they'll find him. 4 quickly dead on VICI Gaming. They are going to have to expend these buybacks.
Crumble TNC's damage. That AoE Guardian's Angel on everybody, definitely going to be amazing.
See what kind of jump they can make. Tims is trying to head in already. Eurus is outside of the pitch, looking for the setup, but a Fisher will stop him from dropping the chrono immediately. Still holds on to it. Now he'll commit with it.
Fisher.
Onto KP. He time walks over, commits with the BKB. He's going straight towards Gabby and Tims. They're still in the pit here. You have Yang being bashed up at the moment by Roshan. The BKB is going to wear off from Eurus. There's the GA out. They jump across. Armel looking for the backlines. The nullifier down onto Yang. They've got the Omni Knight. Immediate buyback from Yang as Armel. He's already stepping across to his next target, focusing Lina. The illusions ripping through DY. They've lost Tims though on TNC. Pretty much all BKBs have been committed this first time. Ori's is just about to wear off as well. He'll turn with the X-Mark, grab onto Armel. Armel quick with a blink to jump out of the Torrent combo.
The Roche is so low too.
They've got Gale. Eurus trying his best to heal up with the Satanic with the meld hit bash. Time walk up to the high ground. Hex is there. Eurus has got to play it careful. They'll lose the Witch Dog to VICI. Knock back with a blinding light. March able to get them back into the claws of KP. Time walk up to the high ground and an extra buyback from VICI Gaming from DY. As VICI Gaming, they don't want to let TNC have this, but Armel is into the pitch, doing it quick. PYW tries to step forward, but he cannot quite get there. Or maybe he can. He
got the refresher, the blasting, and the cheese. He got all 3. Oh my god! I cannot. Did March force step him forward?
Somebody forced him.
I think March forced him into the pit.
March, an accomplice to PYW's great heist. See now middle, the boats are coming in.
Oh my god! Illusion top. And an invis bottom. So nothing too crazy, probably the 2 worst runes. As we jump forward.
Eurus Gonna commit. Fisher does hit onto him to put the GA. He's gonna try and look towards Armel, but again the E-Blade keeps Armel safe from the right clicks of Eurus. Eurus now ready to jump back in though. Force out to the side. March able to keep Armel safe. They've turned the Will-O-Wisp, trapping up Eurus. Eurus has got to get out. Time walks up to the high.
Another one.
The second Will-O-Wisp. March continue with the control. Eurus is trying to kill it off with the Fisher into the side. And Eurus pops the Manta, jumps to the side. KP now the new focus from the Void. Now Eurus though step back into the Will-O-Wisp. Will be able to step in, looks to kill it off, but the blinding light is there. Finally takes it out. First
PYW, double Laguna, he got him!
PYW though with a refresher sharp play takes Gabby out of the fight. They now turn towards Tims as Tims is maledicted, surrounded by 5. Tims will fall, and Tims is dead without buyback.
He's the one who, he's the important one. He can't die like that, but gets the blink off.
He's going to be able to chase this though. Time walk back up in a couple of seconds. Eurus.
He's got Arcane Rune plus the cooldown reduction. He's got blink up every 2 seconds.
2 seconds?
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
3 second blink.
3 second cooldown blink, 8 second cooldown Manta.
All right, there's no catching that.
That's sick.
KP, just gonna go for the Hex hit. TNC are trying to take this fight over on VG's half of the map. Eurus, Manta to remove the Gus. Fisher from Tims, trying to trip at Eurus, but he jumps in. He's looking for the chrono opportunity. The boat won't quite clip onto them. He gets the chrono out to KP. Now looks to move over, going towards Gabby. Gabby puts the Manta, turns with the silence, but the BKB's up from Eurus. He's hunting for Gabby in the trees. The Will-O-Wisp is down. Gabby still running over blink. Gabby will be able to separate himself from the Void. Laguna Blaze, Armel's in trouble. Puts the BKB. He's hiding with the Mel. Can he get out of there? Armel's BKB's got refresh. Can he blink out of this? No, he can't. They've lost Armel. The Light Strike Array down on the KP. They've got the vision. They'll surround the Venomancer, and KP is not escaping either. They have lost Witch Doctor, but they've gotten so much more here this time around. VICI Gaming. Right, no.
Is KP? No, he actually TPs with the Ethereal.
Hang on, bottom lane. What is going on?
Is he gonna get both?
I mean, KP got out. The E-Blade.
But Gabby?
Saved him. Gabby.
He's trying to hide.
Oh.
Is he gonna?
Where's that back
First hit.
Oh.
And the evasion.
Oh. He's out.
And yeah, this Omni Knight is just such a problem for them. He just gets a great GA on 4 heroes in that fight. Also constantly getting the Heavenly Graces and buffs out. He's just doing an excellent job of protecting his buddies.
They're going to go right down mid. They want to force these buybacks out. Tims and Armel down for 30 seconds. They've got to seriously consider using the buyback, so they need to. Eurus is going to jump in. Tims buys back straight away. Glimmer Cave trying to save him, but the chrono.
They got
Eurus.
Tims.
It's going to get Tims as well. This will be a die back on the Shake, and the torrent follow-ups there. KP has a buyback. 20 seconds still that Armel wants to hold on to his. He wants to try and make sure that it's not necessary. He needs both lives in.
They're killing it too fast.
Trying to hold this, but the tier 4s are falling. VICI Gaming, they're on to the Ancient. The Ancient is melting. TNC, can they stop this? It doesn't look like they can. The Ancient falls. VICI Gaming take game 2. And with that, the series 2-0.
Oh, no, they won't. They'll run back towards Armel.
Okay, going for him. Finger of Death is out as well as the Hex. Trying to take him down, but Fissure is going to interrupt, and now the turnaround. They get the GA out to try and keep him alive. Static Storm as well as the Ensnare onto Yang, so they are going to keep Armel survivable. Meanwhile, the stun comes out there on the other side. March trying to move in. The Echo Slam isn't going to work. Morph switches over to the side, takes down Eurus. What a player. BYW trying to run away with the GA already gone. They will kill off that Earthshaker. Can they have the control left over for Ori? KP, one more swipe is going to do it. But Armel now big, bad, and angry. He's going to try and turn onto them. Gabby has already taken down a couple in this, and his eyes are next set onto Ori. But it's really dangerous walking onto him, and Yang actually over on the side here.
She was from Armel to scout, trying to figure out where they're at, and Ori's in.
Ori goes in, absolutely. BKB is out in time to mute. Oh, it was beautiful. Ori did it to him as they had the nullifier. Now finding a bit more. That's going to be March dead as well.
They were not ready for the nullifier.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Danger Town indeed for TNC as they will lose Armel. It is all falling apart for the Filipinos. Gabby chasing, Fissure, jump through. There's going to be the phase shift, though, in the song. Oh, that's a nice way to do it. They also see the TA here, though. Can they bring them both down? Looking for it. Static Storm down. The mute is there, and it's going to blow up the puck. But now the turn on to March. Glimpse Ori back over to the side. Fissure going out. KP living just barely. And Gabby soon to be can take down the rest of these cores, but it's not going to happen. They buy back on the Earthshaker, Lion, and Puck.
The smoke on the Radiant side to invade the Dire from the Dire team.
You got to be careful. Eurus, he's revealed. He's underneath a ward. The jump in, the Fissure. They got him caught, bringing him down super low and dead. everything drop to get that kill.
The question is, when do you blink on the buyback? They have the trap in the pit. They know there's no
they
Roche.
Found another one. Got to be careful, though. The Hex has already come out. Can they keep him alive? This Morphine looking fine and dandy. There's going to be the TP in on top of him. The Song of the Siren
comes in on
reset.
the song. Where's Tibbs?
Got to be careful. There's the follow-up. They blow up DY. He's out of this fight. The leash is there onto two of them. They're going to lose March, but can they find any more kills? The buyback coming from that Lesh. Meanwhile, they just try and back out of here. They're going to buy back on the Naga and the Earthshaker who are running into this fight. PYW, seeing if he can live. Armel is in the midst of all of them. They kill off that Disruptor. He's gotten buyback now.
All right, March is back.
Sure, follow. Gabby looking, trying to find DY. They got it off, but is it going to be enough? Ori trying to run away yet again. Yang, Chase, he's already used his orb. He's in a hell of a lot of trouble. Sean's to the other side. She's comes out. A double stun comes as well. Is it going to be there? They're bringing him down.
Gabby,
Oh, silence! Gabby trying to be brought down, but he switches back over.
The Lotus
double
orb.
heal, and they get it off. The kinetic field, they're in so much trouble. TNC, they bring them all down. Lesh is dead for 2 minutes, and Ori just trying to live. They're going to jump back in here in a second, possibly with Yang.
They're scouting with traps. They thought they had him with the silence, but KP's Lotus saved Gabby. KP will fall, though.
2 minutes. 100 seconds.
They got to find March. They know he's bought back here. If he goes down, Gabby obviously loses a lot of his power. And, I mean, credit to VG, the way they've spent this big Goldie with the bots too.
UIW, they got him caught. Needs to be careful. Broken snap. BKB wearing off shortly. TS coming in.
Through.
They got to be careful. The stun is going to be there in a second with the melt strike. Nobody jumps away because this hero is balanced. And they are going to be able to go for the reinitiation. Now they find him. Oh, trying to run away is PYW. Gets jumped on another time by Gabby. The punch comes through. One punch, man. There's only buyback on this TA. They're in trouble. And he's going to die. Ori dead. Buys back. But it's only him and Puck. Butterfly done for Morph.
Yeah, and that is a MKB-less TA.
Wait a minute, though. They're moving out. This is a smoked up convoy heading across.
So slow.
And he is not going to get there in time. He has to be careful. He's still running into the pit right now. There's going to be the stun to open it up. Ori on top of Gabby, not going to be able to find enough damage, but the GA is already there. The chase through coming. They're going to get the glimpse out and away, which means Yang is not here for this fight. He doesn't have TPs to get there. Eurus is still living through it. Gabby turned upon Hex. He did manage to get the switch over, though. Is it enough? It is. They get the kill, at least the first time, and now fighting the second. That's Disruptor dead. He has buyback, coming back in a second. They don't time out that stun perfectly, but Eurus, in that duration of the BKB with the refresher, is making it work. But Gabby is just so strong, hard to kill, hard to control. Dagon comes out, another static storm on top of that Puck, as he is going to go into the grave. 2 minutes on the sidelines. They have buyback on Eurus, and they're going to need it.
Out. Yeah, it looks like TNC popped it all.
62 minutes. TNC have been on the brink for so long, and now they're setting up yet again. Disruptor in the area with the static storm. He finds his man, and that's going to be the stun. Eurus in some trouble. It is going to be possibly a kill if they can get it. It's no buyback, and that's 2 minutes with no Lesh. TA needs to do it all here. Do they have anything left in the tank? They find the net there. Heavenly Grace, it's not quite enough. The stun comes through, trying to bring down PYW. I don't know if it matters. On the back lines, they found themselves that TA. Ori has to buy back into this fight, seeing if they can make it happen. PYW stunned, killed off. Another run, Dites the buzz. That's not how that phrase goes, as Ori is going to try and do what he can, but GG is called as TNC are going to take the major.
In true TNC fashion, they managed to do it after being down. I can't even believe they now have a 25K lead, and I believe they were down 28K at one point as they celebrate. And boy, do they deserve it after a victory like that.